Pavement hums under my feet. Neon lights scream, but never retreat. A purple haze, a twisted glow where it ends. I'll never know. Neon street drive, where the shadows collide. Fast lane fever, no place to hide. Lights flash, red, then blue, then white. Neon street drive into the night. Mirrors reflect a shattered dream. Every turn feels like a scheme. The wind bites sharp, the air feels thin. Rev it up, let the chaos begin. Do you feel it? The static hum, heartbeats racing, the rhythm drums. Neon street drive, where the shadows collide. Fast lane fever, no place to hide. Lights flash, red, then blue, then white. Neon street drive into the night. The city's alive, it breathes, it aches. Every corner bends, every rule it breaks. I'm chasing the stars, they're falling low. A glowing escape, a reckless show. The clock ticks loud in the silent room. Shadows stretch like ghosts in blue. A cup of tea gone cold, untouched. Midnight reflections, whispers in the air. Who am I chasing? And is anyone there? Midnight reflections, they don't let me sleep. They dig up the secrets I swore I'd keep. The mirror shows a face I don't quite know. Eyes like storms, but they've lost their glow. City lights flicker, neon dreams on the street. Broken bottles glint where shadows meet. Concrete jungle hums its restless tune. Under a paper thin slice of moon, flowing like the night won't let me go. Heartbeat sinks with the urban glow, spinning in the chaos, moving slow. This is my rhythm, my urban night flow. Graffiti whispers stories on the wall. Echoes of voices rise then fall. Sirens wail like a distant cry. Street lights blink like they're asking why. Every corner a secret, every block a fight. Dancing with danger under dim street lights. Flowing like the night won't let me go. Heartbeat sinks with the urban glow, spinning in the chaos, moving slow. This is my rhythm, my urban night flow. The stranger's eyes catch mine, they burn. The city's alive with lessons to learn. Breath of the asphalt, smoke in the air. The night is heavy, but I don't neon signs buzzing like a lazy bee. Shadows dance where the city breathes free. The pavement hum on. It's alive, alive. Wires in the sky, pulsing with the light. Can you feel it? Can you feel it ignite? On electric boulevard, where all sparks flicker like stars, chasing the dark. from sight. Run to the glow, but it slips through your hands. City mirage, no one understands. City mirage, it's a trick of the light. Promise a shimmer, then vanish from sight. Run to the glow, but it slips through your hands. City mirage, no one understands. Billboards blink, a coded cry. Smoke and mirrors ask me why. Windows gleam like painted stars. Hopes collide with speeding cars. Skyline stretching, pulling tight. Dreams dissolve in the dead of night. City mirage, it's a trick of the light. Promise a shimmer, then vanish from sight. Run to the glow, but it slips through your hands. City mirage, no one understands. City mirage, it's a trick of the light. Promise a shimmer, then vanish from sight. Run to the glow, but it slips through your hands. City mirage, no one understands. Shadows stretch across the sky. Neon whispers passing by. A quiet hum. The city side. Chromatic nights, they pull me in. Colors swirl beneath my skin. Dancing lights. A world within. It hides its face. Stars dissolve in endless space. Time slows down, I lose the race. Falling deeper, I can't fight. Lost inside this painted night. Chromatic nights, they pull me in. Colors swirl beneath my skin. Dancing lights, a world within. Footsteps echo, pavement glows. Every heartbeat louder grows. Lost in hues that no one knows. It knows my name. Neon whispers in the dark, they hum. Every heartbeat feels like a drum. The city flickers, a restless flame. I'm chasing shadows, calling your name. Glowline motion, running wild. Electric fever, like a child. Round and round, I'm slowing down. Glowline motion, lights the town. A river of light streams through the night. Every corner burns too bright. Footsteps echo a syncopated beat, dancing on wires where edges meet. Flicker, flicker, can't stand still. Feel the pull against my will. Glowline motion, running wild. Electric fever, like a child. Round and round, I'm slowing down. Glowline motion, lights the A spark in the air, a crack in time. Every moment feels sublime. Catch the rhythm, let it take. Glow lines burning, we're awake. Street lights buzzing like a neon hive. Concrete whispers keeping dreams alive. The alley hums with a ghostly tone. Everyone's here, yet I'm alone. The skyline blurs, I'm losing ground. Feet keep moving round and round. I'm lost in downtown, where the night won't sleep. Lost in downtown, shadows running deep. Spinning signs and a siren's hound. Lost in downtown, I saw her dancing on a neon tide, electric shimmer she couldn't hide. Her hair was fire, her moves were free. She spun the world and she spun me. Static in the air, can you feel it now? She's a shock to the system anyhow. Electric velvet running through my veins. She's a lightning storm I can't like they're breathing slow. Taxi tires hum where the rivers don't flow. A coffee cup spins on the corner below. Life moves quick, but the moments grow. Footsteps echo a steady beat. Every soul a story, every street. Feel the pulse of the city, it never sleeps. Heart beat loud where the concrete weeps. Feel the pulse, it's alive tonight. Under shadows and the street lights fight. Displays. Steam rises up like ghosts in the maze. Eyes meet strangers caught in the gaze. Skyscrapers lean to watch they sway, holding the stars from fading away. Feel the pulse of the city, it never sleeps. Heart beat loud where the concrete weeps. Feel the pulse, it's alive tonight. Under shadows and the street lights fight. Dust on my boots and a sky full of fire, chasing the edge like a live wire. Wheels spinning fast, breaking the air. Nothing behind me, nothing to spare. Redline horizon, tearing through the night, chasing the sun, but it's out of sight. Redline horizon, where dreams collide, burning up the road with nowhere to hide. Steel in my veins and the wind in my teeth. The howl of the engine, my only belief. Every mile's a gamble, every turn's a fight, but I can't slow down. Not tonight. The stars are falling, the road keeps calling. Redline horizon, tearing through the night, chasing the sun, but it's out of sight. Redline horizon, where dreams collide, burning up the road with nowhere to hide. Ashes on the wind, ghosts in my rear view. The world keeps shrinking, I can't undo. The throttle's my gospel, the speed's my sin. I'll break the horizon just to begin. where we begin. Wires tangle, sparks ignite. Dreams dissolve in liquid light. A kaleidoscope of dark and bright. We're endless pixels in the night. Neon lights paint the night, streets alive. Concrete jungle where the dreams survive. I see shadows move, they're chasing time. Every heartbeat echoes city rhyme. Skyline high where the stars don't go. Concrete rivers watch the hustle flow. Skyline high, let the city glow. Up so high, feel the world below. Brick by brick, stories climb the sky. Windows whisper secrets as they pass by. Smoke and steel, a pulse that won't die. The city's got wings, it's learning to fly. Every step a beat, every sound a song. City speaks to me where I belong. Skyline high where the stars don't go. Concrete rivers watch the hustle flow. Skyline high, let the city glow. Up so I feel below. Where I below. Graffiti dreams on the subway wall. Voices echo through the urban sprawl. The rhythm is raw, it calls my name. The city's my soul, we're one and the same. shadows run. A lone star winks, the streetlight sun. Lost in a maze of undone dreams. Windows blink, their secrets sealed. What's hidden, what's revealed. Night glow avenue, where the lights collide. Every corner holds a piece of the night. Night glow avenue, where the lost reside. Take a step, let the dark be your guide. Smokers like ghosts from the alleys deep. The city's heartbeat never falls asleep. Moonlight bends where the secrets creep. Every glance a story untold. I hear the call of the avenue song, a melody twisted forever long. Each shadow sings where I belong. Night glow pulls, I'm already gone. Night glow avenue, where the lights collide. Every corner holds a piece of the night. Night glow avenue, where the lost reside. Take a step, let the dark be your guide. Underneath the velvet sky so wide, a million stars, they hit your ride. Whispers hum like a restless tide. In the dark, where shadows hide, every mile feels like a sigh. Every curve a lullaby. On the velvet highway, we let it flow. Where it leads, we never know. they pass. Eyes like lanterns glowing dim. The void it smiles, it pulls